Show you how to do inspections in Procore. So first things first, once you have your project correct up here, you go to Toolbox, you click Inspections. Now this will show you all the inspections that you have done. This is a test project, so obviously not many have been done. So to do your first inspection, you have to already know what you're going to do ahead of time. And then you click Create New Inspection in the top right. Here there's a drop down. We select this, we can scroll through all the inspections that have been inputted in here. It would be good the first time to go through and see everything that's here so you get a gauge of what inspections you can do that are already pre-populated. So for this one we'll do concrete form construction preparation. So you click it, and then in here this is a couple of things of information you want to change. You can put location if you want, if there's multiple buildings, or if it's a certain location of a wall, north, south. Distribution, so you can add in people who receive this inspection. Generally speaking, you do not have to fill this out. Inspection dates are already here. Responsible companies, you need to fill that out, who the subcontractor is. And then inspectors, right? So the inspector, this says me, you can add people if people are doing it with you. And then here we'll just show you a quick overview of what the questions are, and you click Create. So once you click Create, now the inspection is live, right? And you scroll through here and go question by question. Are all forms stored in a neat manner and orderly fashion, protected from the weather and abuse until installation? So you go through, okay, that's a yes. You go through a bunch of these questions, they seem like they're passing. Something doesn't pertain to this individual inspection that you're doing, you click NA. And then say something, this one here, forms are constructed tight to prevent leakage. And your answer is no, they're not tight, and there's going to be a problem. You click Fail. Now generally speaking, if an item fails, you want to add a comment as to why it has failed. Alright, so there's your comment. So now someone knows, okay, there's holes in the form. You want to create an observation. Anything that's a deficiency, you create an observation. I will show you later what observations are, but just know if something's a fail, create observations. So then you go through the rest of these questions. Okay, you move on. Pass, 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 NA, pass, pass, and so on. And then, if you're done with the inspection, you just click away. Go back to the main inspection screen or project overview, and that inspection is completed. And you'll see here the one that we just did this morning, right here. 829, this is me, status, open, inspected items, passed, failed, NA. So now we didn't create the observation yet. I will do that in another video, but then I'll have the observations here. Then you can go to project overview, and it will show you recently changed items. Recently you'll see an inspection was completed here. And that's how you do inspections on the Procore computer. We'll put another video up for doing inspections on the iPad. Okay, now we're going to do a not pre-populated inspection or a material delivery inspection. So again, you go to Home, Inspections. You go to Create New Inspection. Select Template. We're going to do Field Made Inspection. So this is for something that does not have a pre-populated checklist, but it's something that we still need to check. So it's called Field Made Inspection. So here you might want to add a little more information. Select the trade. Okay. Status is fine. Definitely a location because it's something that we don't have a population inspection for. Spec section you don't necessarily have to have, but the most important thing is description. Description is what it will tell us that we're inspecting. Right? Without this description, we will have no idea of what it is. So here I happen to click acoustical panels trade. We actually do have a pre-populated inspection for that, but for the sake of this video, we will pretend we do not. And then in description, we will put in here panels for the gym specialty acoustic panels. Inspection date down here. Responsible contractor. We want to fill this out because again we made this inspection. If there's somebody else with you here, point of contact is okay. You don't have to put this here. And then you click create. So now there's a record of you creating panels for the gym, especially acoustic panels. And in the comments you say, I confirm that the shop drawings or the submittals or whatever it may be were the same and panels were installed correctly. Or if there's an issue with them, you're still creating the inspection to show that you checked them, and then you can put in here something does not conform, and you can create an observation from this inspection. Or you can still click pass, fail, and A. So here I'm going to say pass. I'm going to say everything confirms. And that's done there. Now if we have material show up on site, we have a first delivery inspection. So again, we click inspections and we go to create new inspection and inspection template. We go material delivery inspection. Now very similar to the field made inspection, we do the same thing. There's no information already here yet, so we need to fill in as much as we can. We select the trade of what it may be. We can distribute it to people if we wish. We put the spec section in here. Location's important because again it's material, so the location of where it's going would usually be ideal. And again, description is key. We have to put in what it is that we're checking. Right, so let's put something in here that metal stairs. So for metal stairs, maybe there's a type of metal, a sheen on it, a paint color, the style of it. There could be many things that we're checking. So these arrive in, we go and print the submittal. Okay, great. Let's see. These look like they're the right color, they're the right size, they're the right shape. So we have to still put in here. So we'll put in metal stairs for stair A, for example. Inspection date, responsible subcontractor. Again, we still need to put that in here. We'll put WT Rich. You don't necessarily have to put point of contact, and then you click create. Now the inspection is created. There are questions in here to help you make sure that everything is per the approved material. Your manufacturer matches the cut sheet, so you have the submittal with you. Or if you're on the iPad, you can pull up the submittal on the iPad while you are doing the inspection. Check the product name, color, and finish grade. Multiple deliveries, materials of the same manufacturer and batch, and so on and so forth. And again, you go through here, you click pass, fail, or NA. And then if there's a fail, if something is not right, we don't let it come onto the job site. We don't let it be installed. So if it's not installed wrong, it doesn't have to be taken out. And then after that, you're done. You can go to Project Home. So you'll see the inspections that we created today. concrete forms, field made inspection, material delivery inspection. And those are the three types of inspections that we do. Everybody needs to do a minimum one inspection a week. Anytime material arrives on site, we need to be checking that to make sure it's the correct material. A field made inspection is just for items that we currently do not have a pre-populated list for. And that's how we do inspections.